Hey YouTube, this is Chan for Zan, and today I'll be reviewing my favorite free applications of the week in my free App Friday series. Before I begin this review, though, I do want to say what I'll be doing from now on is spawning a little bit of a new series on my channel, and I'll have a series of videos where I'll be reviewing applications that revolve around a specific genre in the App Store. So, for instance, this week the genre is going to be health and fitness. So that's going to be the genre of this week. This video is going to coincide with my Free App Fridays video this week, but this will probably be a separate thing. It may not be every week either, but it's going to be every once in a while. Some applications may be paid, all may be free, some may be both. It depends. It depends on the week, it depends on the day, it depends on what kind of applications are out. But my Free App Fridays videos will still remain. It's just that this week I'm just sort of making a dual video. But without further ado, let me hop right into the application Strava Cycling. This is a pretty cool application, especially if you're either a jogger or a cycler, because what this application allows you to do is record statistics for your either cycling or jogging, which is pretty cool. So right here on the home screen, you're going to have a few different options. You're going to have your few different features. You're going to have things like how long it's going to take you to, or how long it took you to complete whatever you may have done. So if I was to run 3 miles, it'll give me my time right there, your elapsed time, how far I ran, your average speed, and this is all via your GPS on your device. So if you don't have an iPhone or a network, or if you don't have a network or a data plan, then this application won't necessarily work to its full potential. But you will still be able to do things such as find your time and record certain statistics, which is still pretty fun, and which still helps you out if you're trying to train or just do anything. You're just trying to set personal goals. This is still a very good application to have. So right here, you just simply hit this recording button right there. You'll start your ride or your jog, whatever you may be doing, right there. So like right here, I'm going to hit the feed button right here. This is going to be like a little bit of a history or a catalog of all of the rides or runs that you may have had. It'll sort of record all of your stats right in here. You can view your times and compare times, and just compete with either yourself or with somebody else, with a friend maybe, and that's pretty cool right in here. Under your profile tab right in here, you'll have things like first off, you'll be able to choose between running and cycling, so that's pretty cool. And then it'll show you like your total stats, like how many runs I had, how many miles I ran for the duration of however long I've had this application, how long I've actually devoted to the application, and all that's really cool. But when you actually do first open up the application, you'll be asked to make an account, which is fine because you'll be able to then track from the computer as well via the website that I'll post somewhere on the video or down in the description, probably both. But that's all very cool. I definitely recommend checking an application like this out, especially if you're one to especially if you're one to just record stats, want to see or want to improve upon whatever you may be doing. So this is definitely a recommendation for applications like this. I like the application, I think it's pretty cool, and it's free, absolutely free, no in-app purchases or anything like that as well. I think as well as all of the applications that I will be reviewing today, so check them all out. This has been the application Strava Cycling, and I definitely recommend checking this one out. Alrighty, and for the second application that I have for you guys today, we'll be looking at the application Nike Training Club. This is a pretty cool application as well, because what you're able to do is bring workouts with you wherever and do them whenever you want to. That's really cool. That's like the neatest feature of the application. This is made by Nike, so this is in their class of applications, all sort of in the fitness type of category, so this is a pretty neat application. So right on here on the home screen, you're going to have a few different options. You're going to have information, settings, get workout, quick start right down here, and then you'll have your bonus content right here in the middle. This will sort of feature either an athlete or a celebrity and their workout and what they're doing, so that's pretty cool right there in the middle. So what you'll be able to do is specify which type or which part of the body you want to do, or what kind of workout you want to do, I guess you could say. So for instance, I'm going to click on the Get Workout body, or Get Workout tab, and what that'll allow me to do is, like I said, find what type of workout I want to do. So if I want to strengthen myself, I can go right here to Get Strong. If I want to tone my body, go to Get Toned. If I want to get lean, and get leaned. Whatever you need to do, you can do right here, which is pretty cool. So what I'm going to do, let's say I wanted to get strong, I can. You can choose your level of intensity. We'll work on intermediate. That'll also give you the duration of how long right under there, tell you how long and how often you should do it. And then right in here, you can choose a workout that is best suited for you. You can view all the nooks and crannies of it. So we'll hop right into the perfect score. This is a 30-minute workout. Some are 45 minutes, and they depend on how long and what you want to do. So right in here, you'll have all your different exercises that you'll be doing within this particular workout, the perfect score, and there's quite a few. There's I want to guess 30, about a minute a piece. That's a rough estimate, but that's all pretty cool right here. It also gives you pictures and demonstrations, video demonstrations, which is pretty cool. And they also allow you to choose a power song to listen to throughout the application. So as you notice right here, there's all pictures for which or how to do this, for how to do the workout, as well as a little bit of a video tutorial right here that you can choose, which is all pretty cool. I like this application a lot. One thing I do want to note is this is a pretty large download for your device. It's about 600 and some odd megabytes, so it is pretty big. But that means that you do not have to have an internet connection or a 3G connection or any sort of connection at all to use it. So that is pretty cool. So it's truly whenever, wherever. So that's pretty cool. Under the My Workouts tab, you'll be able to view your workouts and stuff that you've been doing, and just have like a queue of workouts that you can constantly go back to. The progress tab shows you how long you've been using the application, how long it will be until you earn a reward, and your next reward. We'll be getting into that in just a moment, as well as tracking progress and statistics and stuff like that all through progress. So that's pretty cool. In the rewards tab, like I was saying, you'll be able to look at your rewards. So what they do is they count how many minutes you use the application, and they count those as points. So that's pretty cool. The more minutes or points you accumulate, the more rewards you'll be able to earn. So they're all sort of like achievements, similar to like a Game Center achievement type of deal, but it's just something to, I guess, work for, which is pretty cool. I think it's every 1,000, or every 1,000 minutes you put in. It's a little bit of a benchmark right there, which is pretty cool. But overall, this is something, a sense of completion, I guess you could say. One last thing that you can do is the bonus workouts, which is pretty cool because you're able to download workouts right there to your device and just use those. These are all celebrities and athletes alike right in here, so you might be able to see what, let's say this woman right here, you'll be able to see what she's doing, and you'll be able to do the same workout, so that's pretty cool. I like this application a lot. One thing, two complaints or two criticisms I have for the application is that, one, it seems to be curtailed to women. Didn't read in the description on the App Store that it was specified for women. I don't know if it is or not, but if it is, no big deal, but I don't know how universal it is for all genders. And then the other thing is it could be blown up for the iPad, but that's not a big deal either. It's perfect the way it is. It's good the way it is, and I definitely recommend checking this one out. This is the application Nike Training Club. Awesome application. Check this one out. Alright, and for the third and final application I have for you guys today in Free App Fridays Health and Fitness Edition, I have the application Sports Tracker. This is a pretty cool application because what you're able to do is track all of the activities and workouts that you may have taken part in, all in this one application. So that is pretty cool. You'll be able to view things like how long you've done it, how far you may have ran, walked, or jogged, or even rollerbladed, or whatever you may be doing, and view all the stats for those types of things, which is all pretty cool within one application. This is very similar to the Strava application, but this offers a little bit more of a flexibility and just more of a customability, if that's even a word, but you can customize the application a little bit more than you can that, but overall, I say that respectively, but this is a pretty cool application. So without further ado, let's hop right into Start New Workout right here. We're going to hop into an activity, pick something that we want to do. Let's say you can do things such as running, mountain biking. You can do cycling, which is pretty cool, hiking, even rollerblading, like I said, golfing, everything right in this application. That's all pretty cool. So let's say I'm going to go, I'll stick with running. Let's say I went running, and we're going to hit continue right down here, and here we go. This is just going to be like the basic home screen of the running screen, so there we go. So let's say I wanted to start the workout, hit start, and there we go. Now this application, like the other ones, does require a GPS, or like Strava, does require the GPS feature if you want to see, like if you want to like view your track. You can do that via this application, which is via Sports Tracker. That's one cool thing about it. But if you don't have that, you're still able to do things such as how long you've done it and compare your times and stuff like that. So that is all pretty cool as well. So one thing that I have noticed on this application that I think is a pretty interesting feature is that you're able to take pictures all within your workout. So if you're not winded and you want to take a picture of something you may have seen or something like that, you may do that. If you've seen the movie Yes Man, they've done that. They do that in their workouts. But I thought that's a pretty neat feature within the application. We're built right in. So like I said, if you're not winded, you can do stuff like that. But there you go. You can click on the lap button right down there. This application is simply jam-packed with a ton of features. I like it a lot. You're able to view a ton of different things, view stats and charts, view stats from all sorts of different angles, so to speak, and I definitely recommend checking this one out. I like this application a lot. You can view it right here in your diary, past workouts right in here, so let's say I wanted to compare workouts and how many calories I may have burned, or how far I may have ran, how far or how fast I may have did it in. You may do all that right in here. So that is pretty cool. This application has Facebook integration to it, or else you can just sign up for the actual service, which is all pretty cool, and view what other people are doing as well. Right here, you're able to view in a map view some stuff that other people are doing. So you can simply just like tap and swipe and all that stuff right in here. And that's all pretty cool. See what they're doing, view their profile, comment on their, I guess, sports page, I guess you could say, or what's built into the application. And overall, it gives us like a social aspect of of your workout. So that's pretty cool. I definitely recommend checking this application out. It's definitely worth the price, free. It doesn't get much better than that. But I definitely recommend checking this one out. I like it a lot. It is fully customizable. There's a lot that you can do with it. And this has been the application Sports Tracker. One last time, let me recap each application that I have reviewed for you guys today, starting with the application Strava Cycling, Nike Training Club, and then finally Sports Tracker. Those have been my favorite free applications of the week in Free App Fridays. And again, let me clarify, this won't be every week. I'll probably be squeezing a video like this sometime during the week. If you guys have a favorite genre of applications, and it can be very precise, such as maybe a game, doesn't just have to be in the game genre. It can be word game, first-person shooter. If it was in a maybe books in like a book category, whatever your favorite genre of applications are, tell me. I'll try to make a video of that specific genre once I find applications to supply that need. But if you guys just leave me a comment down below, that has been that. I'm sorry for not making videos for a while. I've been sort of addressing my little bit of a health thing that I've had going on here. I put a little video right up there if you want to see that. That was a while back, but I've been addressing that, but I'll be continuing making videos, so no worry there. But this has been my Free App Fridays video. I thank you guys for watching this video, and I ask you guys to please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I thank you guys for watching this video once more, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See you guys.